I am Dragonfly Jones, and this is my obedient servant, KJ. Hey, man, it's been 3 weeks. Think it's time for you to get my check, man. All right.
Out swinging right off the bat.
Well, he's got a great name, and in his case, I guess an apt name, Kenny Whack. In boxing parlance, whack means to punch, and Kenny Whack looks like a whacker.
We have speed, now we have whack.
We'll see if Whack can crack.
Come too hot and I don't let your rolling birthday candle leave you hanging in the angle with the web you weave, no you tangle. I come to fix this movie, yet you cannot understand because you haven't the mentality to be the man. So step back, don't cry, just recognize the lady in the house and she dropping others left and right. Step back, don't cry, just recognize it's Angie in the house and she dropping others left and right. Step back, step back, step back and let this real mama mad. Ooh, step back, step back, step back and let this real mama mad.
Everybody thought you was singing. Somebody thought. I think AC think he was a singer.
I used to blow when I was a kid.
I knew it.
Nigga,
Hey, I had a band.
Somebody really believe in it.
I had a group. I had a band. I just knew I was going to Hollywood. I was like, I am going to be a singer.
What kind of music was you singing?
I was singing. Well, back then I was doing like R&B, but I write all kind of music. Like I write country, rap, R&B. Soft,
yeah, she did.
Jazz, gospel.
You had a whole group?
I had a group.
What was the name of the group?
I can't remember. That's I love.
He said
I had a group. I had a band.
She know the name. She don't want to say.
Okay, well, we got to say who in the house.
Put the.
Well, the group. I can't remember our group name, but the young lady that I was with. Yeah, we not friends anymore. So.
That's good.
It broke the group up.
Okay, yeah, but we gotta get this show started now.
Let's
get
it
started. I introduce my man Zab Judah in the house tonight, baby. We got Zab. Thank you for coming in, Zab. Appreciate it. My man AC.
What up, Doe?
In the house.
AC Angela, back in the crib. What
Angie
up?
B.
Hey, Angie in the house.
And I'm Kenny Whack, baby, host of the show, baby. We're gonna get it rolling, man. Kenny Whack presents.
Yeah.
Got my man Zab Judah in the house. We gonna get it started, cranking. We gonna change some stuff around this time, but we gonna do it like they said, nigga, nobody knows. Right. But we gonna have fun again, man. I'm glad my man Zab Judah in the house. We gonna have some fun. We gotta ask you some questions. We'll show some of your highlights on your skills. You know that I'm a little jealous of. You know what I'm saying? I had skills. I knocked some people out, but you had some skills. Like I'm like, all right, man, you love. You can tell you love. You was doing it since you was like 2.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Well,
damn.
My mama wouldn't let me fight no 6.
We started at 5.
5. See what I'm saying? So your father was the one to say, hey, you
my
gonna get
pops. My father was a kickboxer. He was a three-time world champion kickboxer. So he was in the kickboxing. So when we had to go with him stuff to the gym, we had to hang out in the gym and we'd be off in the corner kicking on the bag, punching and stuff like that. And then he just started teaching us. It was a tournament coming up called the Kick Gloves. And it's a boxing tournament. He said, y'all want to fight in it? And we was like, yeah. And he started teaching us.
Wow. Damn. Really?
Yeah. And we went, and by 6 years old, we was able to go in a tournament. And we had our first fight. You know, it was really no real skill to it, but it was just, fighting. At that age, a kid get hit in their face,
that's different. That's different.
Like a kid that hurts. So to get hit in your face and still keep going and try to slip and catch and punch and you know what I mean? That's kind of magnificent.
That's when I knew I was a fighter, when I could take a punch to him, because I get hit and I just get mad. And when you see somebody get hit and they start he said, nah, he ain't made for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I got hit the first time, that made me mad. And those buttons, I just started going at the guy, just beat him up. You know?
That's how I knew I wasn't a fighter.
Right.
When I got hit. I was like,
that's what I'm saying.
Can we talk about this?
Why you being so aggressive?
Right, hey, let's talk about this, man.
He said,
Work this out, dog.
You knew you was a comedian back then.
that's what I was gonna say. He's like, I don't want to be no fighter. I'm gonna be a comedian.
Right.
Take the easy road. Shoot, I
realized you weren't a comedian.
I wasn't no fighter, dude. I can't. I don't like pain.
How you knew? Okay, you knew you wasn't gonna be a fighter.
I knew.
You like that's the last thing I want to do.
Last thing I want to do. I had about in my life. I've had about 6 fights. You know what I'm saying? I won about 4 of them fights.
Okay, that's good.
But I knew I didn't want to fight no more.
That's it. You just like.
but I know I didn't want to fight no more.
You know
that's it. Career started and ended there. See, I was the block champion. They got a block
for a minute too. Just a minute.
Right. My block. Right. You know what I'm saying? You went around the corner. I wasn't the champ no more.
You gonna do this? So I want to start the show off, man, showing Zab skills, man. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. I don't know how you feel when you was fighting in your first time being a champion.
Yeah.
But we're gonna show you your clip on your fights, man.
Undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Zab Judah.
I never ran from a man unless Clyde get cocked in my face. I dashed before the dissed the sister cause she didn't like him. Listen, mushed your ego on down like a blister. The party is packed, in fact, black ladies are back, but stacked inside of the place like flapjacks. First of all, what you call hardcore? Who's hardcore? I guess gritting your teeth and locking your jaw. That's all, it's filled with crooks and criminals. Ill technical characters giving up ill subliminals. The nostalgia from a rhyme that I wrote long time.
Hard left hand by Judah.
The bodies of Paul, talking about the rhyme.
Big left hand over the top by Judah. He believes he's got no other hurt.
The only way I see you killing me is with gunplay. In many ways, some more peeps die in the raw. Flip the word around now, raw spells war.
Suddenly Judah becomes the leader and hits Corley with a left hand and then a huge left cross. He's down. He's hurt. That's a legitimate knockdown.
The lamb I took fleece from. You underestimate the quest of fate. Destined for a date with OC the Great. Believe benevolence over a girl named Evelyn. Getting woman is succeed in my field of medicine. Fuck the ones who adjourn my concern with all I can see. I cop the OG beats. Balance not bullish, the world is over.
Hook and he's down. That's got to be the end of that.
He is out on his feet. Why is this? He's not even looking. That's it. Why is this? He's not even looking. That's it. Great fight, and the great Zab Judah is coming on. Oh, he's out. That's it. Zab Judah.
A bit when he's on the inside. Of course. Big left hand by Judah. That was another solid jab and uppercut. And he's at triple. Right now, Judah trying to finish it. He does.
To register that TKO here in the night. And Freddie, as you mentioned, he never was able to solve that southpaw problem.
He wasn't. That big left hand initiated what happened there, and he hurt him really bad.
Zab Super Judah.
Do you get more butterflies going into, I don't know, a world title fight, or is it coming here tonight?
I'm coming here tonight.
Really?
Yeah. I've never felt this in my stomach before.
I love it. You probably feel alive.
I feel alive. I feel great.
All right.
I just want to say right now, right here, on my biggest day of my life, will you marry me?
Wow,
man.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful, man. I'm like,
shocking.
man, that was
that
was a nice time for you, man.
That was dope.
Can you remember all them?
You He hit one nigga so hard he was looking for his car keys.
Anybody my car keys? That's funny though, man. So I don't know. You remember? Can you remember all them times?
Yeah,
fighting your days,
I could. You know, I mean, not just off the brains, but if you show me it, I could.
Yeah, I know.
It take me back to where I was at, and I can remember some great moments. And I can remember like where I was at. Like I seen, you know, my first title fight in the championship fight, and that was a crazy night. Crazy night. I wanted to get home as fast as I wanted to win the title.
So how old was you, and what year was it?
Oh man, I don't remember what year it was, right? But it was early. It was early. I turned pro at 18 years old. 20 years old, I was champ of the world.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Shoot.
It was a different type of situation.
But you started just young though. You was an amateur.
Yeah. So I had a very extensive, lengthy amateur career. I was 115 wins and 5 losses.
Crazy, 115 wins.
Damn. Yeah, I went to the 1996 Olympics. I was an alternate on the team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I shared the the amateur experience. I was on there with Mayweather.
Okay.
Antonio Tarver.
Okay.
David Reed, Fernando Vargas.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Yeah.
Damn.
Too much phones and y'all can y'all be still, please? Y'all too much phones, Chance. So can we do that later? Hey, come on, man.
We got in trouble.
On, Kenny Whack presents, man. I'm making me upset now. I'm an ex-fighter.
We got fighters
I got my nephew right here, so I'm like,
but you wouldn't hit a woman.
No, I ain't talking hitting a woman. I'm just straighten a woman out. I know y'all from Detroit. Y'all be trying to stab people.
Yeah.
I ain't messing with y'all.
Them Detroit women is different.
They different. They built different.
They walk in the room. What up, though?
What up, though? They say what up, though. That's what up, though. But man, I just it's great seeing your fight skills, though, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you think like fighters these days? They different to me. I don't know. It's like you was telling me about. You came to fight.
I think the game changed now. The game changed. You know, it's a monetary game now. It's a monetary game now. It's more about. One thing I can say, these young men, money. These young brothers is getting it. They
getting money. That's what I'm saying. They can't be mad. They getting money and they not getting hurt.
Yeah, right.
That's
it's a lot. It's more talking than fighting going on. I must say. I mean, and you know what? I'm not mad.
No,
I'm not mad. I swear I'm not mad. Cause they doing more. If you could talk more and get paid more, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We were doing the backup. We were doing more talking and fighting hard. We had to fight hard for no money. You know
no money.
I mean,
no money.
I mean, it was compared to now.
No money compared to now.
But I can say in that timeline, $1 million back in the 2000, early 2000, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
As the shift started happening, it started changing. You know what I'm saying? But those, you know what I'm saying? I was young like that in the early 90s and all that. You know, having $1 million back then was that was you was good. You was paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call. You know, but every year that went on, you was like, wait a minute, I need to find another job. Exactly. I box, play basketball, and football on the weekends.
That's what I'm telling everybody. You got to do more stuff than one now. You know what I'm saying? But now you can just do one thing. These guys getting paid, man. Even guys ain't real fighters getting paid like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what I'm talking about.
Jake Paul, Logan and Jake.
In the world,
but
you know how many times you got to get to that level. But I know what you want to say.
When it's come down to that, to them, those two guys, I always throw the butt in there. When it was out here in California, it was in Calabasas living. You know, I had the opportunity of going up there training with them and really. Watching, you know, really so much, not even training with them, just much watching and helping. You know what I'm saying? But when I got there, they had it going on already. They had like real trainers, real conditioned people, like real. They had real sparring partners up there.
Really?
You know what I mean? Like, you know, it was at Logan's house. He had a ring set up. Like they was really, really, really doing real deal things, and that's what I commended them on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see familiar trainers up there that I knew from New York. You know, my guy Milton was up there. He was working with Logan and Jake, and so when I seen the real pedigree around them, that's what like made me like, okay, let me check into it. Then when I was hanging out, just being up there with them, watching them spar and stuff, they was flatlining shit. It was knocking dudes out.
Damn.
And I was like, wait a minute, this is something kind of.
They were sparring real fighters.
They were sparring real fighters. And you know what? And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they, you know, I told them, because I watched Logan Paul train, and I said, Logan Paul remind me of a young Muhammad Ali. The way he was moving around, and he had the flow, and he had the bounce in it. No joke.
What?
No joke.
That one.
I'll say it again. Yeah, you see, I seen it. I wasn't high or nothing.
I was gonna say, I was like, you know, you weren't out there, man.
I wasn't on Zab. I wasn't on it. I wasn't Zazad out. No.
Yeah.
Word, but
yeah, that's good.
He was really like he was up. This is when you know, he was boxing. He was on his toes. Maybe it was the day that was there, but you know, I did see it come out of him. I did see him, you know, pull it out, and you know, I was commending when I seen those guys doing that and moving like that. I said, yo, they're gonna be alright. Okay. And now look at it.
I know they is, but who do you think he can fight to get some real respect?
I mean, listen,
you know, Tyson. We know Tyson was.
So let's look at it like this. At the end of the day, when I go downtown to the stores in Beverly Hills, they don't want to hear nothing about who you fought, Zab Judah. Well, how much money you got in your pocket? That's true. So my thing is that they doing what it takes to earn the dollar, and they're making history. You know why they're making history? Because this is something that a lot of people didn't think about. When we go back and analyze one of our greatest heavyweight champions of all time, Mike Tyson. You know who the last name on his resume gonna be?
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
Man, that's
now tell me how brilliant that was. That was so. You know, big props to Jake Paul and the Jake Paul team, and for just having when Mike Tyson had his first fight as a professional, Jake Paul wasn't even born yet. Did you guys know that? He wasn't even born.
Damn.
He wasn't even born yet. Yeah. So to say I'm the last man on the resume.
Yeah,
that's phenomenal. And we made the most money.
Made all that money, man. That's
I mean, I don't know if it's Tyson's highest earnings, but Jake Paul. That's
way more. Yeah,
I made my highest earnings with Tyson. Like that's who could talk like that. Like that's
how many fights did Jake Paul have?
How many fights did he have?
Like 7, 8?
Yeah.
Something like that. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, he's under 10.
Because when we from Zab, we had to fight 100 times to get near that money.
We gotta fight that many times to get in the gym. To get to the gym. To get into the gym to get the qualification, you gotta fight 100 niggas outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's just to make it inside. You know what I mean? Like so it's very challenging, it's very tough. So that's what I want. You know, and I tell people that I look at when I look at, you know, the Jake and Logan Paul, you know, family. I look at them. I look at the hard work and dedication it took for them to get to that point, not to where they at, the fights they get in now, how they made it happen. I mean, listen, Logan, he fought the boxing today, TBE, the best fight in the world, Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. Logan Paul fought him in Miami. Jake Paul fought our heavyweight. Mike Tyson.
They smart.
You know what I'm saying? Of our era. I mean, listen, their name is in stone already.
Yeah,
it's in stone. So you got to commend them for the business mentalities and the business people behind them that's coming along and formulating that. That's magnificent and brilliant. Yeah. No matter how you get it done, you get it done.
Right.
Man, when you go to the bank,
there's a lot of people hating on him. Like you said, you got to respect them.
I don't know what bank Jake Paul go to, but I promise you, when he walk in his bank, they greet him with, "Hey, good morning, Mr. Paul. How are you? How are you, Mr. Paul?" I guarantee you that much. Yeah.
So you think if I can just get AC to get a little in shape, think we can get him to get somebody?
Let's go, AC. We going at it.
I'm ready, man. As long as
we can pump it up, we can say, "Oh, he from Detroit." We're gonna get Tommy Hearns and all that. Say that Michael Moore. I can say all them names.
You
think we get paid off that? You think we can get some money off that?
We can make some money off that. Just put it in my contract, and I cannot get hit.
Oh damn!
Oh,
We good.
That's gonna
Okay,
be hard. We got to sneak that in. Zach be mad. We got to sneak that in.
We gotta have the AI AC.
Exactly.
This is the AI version of AC. He's doing the hitting.
That's funny.
He's taking the.
That is funny.
I don't have that composure, man. You know what I'm saying? To get hit, you know what I'm saying, and then just stay focused and boom, boom, boom. I lose my, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I might kick the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And
So if you got your son with you, right?
I got my son
And some
with
nigga walk up to you and smack you. What you gonna do?
oh, dude, we fighting, but it's a street fight. You know what I'm saying?
Fight.
I can't box.
Okay, you can't.
In the ring, when you box, it's rules.
Yeah, it is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? In the street fight, I could pick up a garbage can. I could hit somebody with.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying?
I mean,
it never lost in a street fight.
Nah, yeah. No.
Only for pro.
But it depends on who hits you, because sometimes you might get boom and go, son, today I'm gonna teach you a lesson about minding your business.
You ever see somebody do it like that? They change their own mind.
Son, listen, let's just keep walking and go straight. Let's mind our business.
That's funny. I think you want to be a comedian. You should have been a comedian. I'm telling you. Always says that.
I'm telling you.
That's funny.
It's one or the other, right?
Yeah.
We gonna fight you.
We gonna fight, yeah. That's what I did in my neighborhood. All we did was like fight or joan on each other. You say joan. Joan is, rag on each other. All we did.
Yeah.
Is grew up with Martin, Martin Lawrence, y'all know him. That's all we did was
King.
And he became, stand-up comedian, professional. I think professional fighter. So it's like all we did in our neighborhood was them two.
Right.
Them two things: fight or talk about each other. Mother, father, we go hard.
Yeah.
We used to go hard. Did y'all used to join hard like that back
Yeah,
in the day?
we used to go hard. But hold
we go
up.
hard.
We see Martin throw a lot of hands on the set card now. Was he really? Is he really like that?
He fought in Golden Gloves.
Okay. He got Golden Gloves?
Yeah, he fought
Detroit.
He fought in the Golden Gloves.
Okay.
Oh,
I won some Golden Gloves.
Okay.
He fought something. Now,
Shout to Martin. That's my guy.
Yeah, we learned together. We went up there at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, we was like.
So he fought in the same time that he was fighting too.
Yeah. We started at the same time. We went up to them gyms up in Glenard and.
You got any good Martin Lawrence boxing stories?
Boxing stories? Yeah.
Boxing stories.
What he should say? He should say something like, "Oh, my coach said, one thing about Martin, he ain't gonna get hit and he ain't gonna hit nobody." And you know what that means, right? And the bell ring, ding, when he move around.
Right.
He gonna move around. Hey, you ain't gonna touch him now.
He look good. He look good though. He look good.
But Martin was scrap though. He would try to scrap. You know what I'm saying?
And then decided he wanted to be a comedian.
I know.
He took AC route. He's like, nah,
Mort would fight on drop of a dime. He ready to fight. Man. He ain't gonna turn no fights down. So
right.
That was a good thing.
He look like it.
He gonna fight you.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna bust. He ain't gonna knock nobody out, but he will fight.
He gonna swing.
He ain't gonna be no punk.
We
know that, man. So,
nigga, you gonna have to knock me out, okay? Have to, man.
So we gotta talk about you, man. Okay, man. See your career going up. Hey, see your career going up. I went to your special where I supposed to be there.
Yeah.
We supposed to do some business together. You know what I'm saying? I had to go out of town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got sick at first, then he had to go out of town.
Yeah, I had to say that.
But yeah, he
funny, special.
Yeah, man, he initiated it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
He told me, he said, man, we should shoot your special this year.
Yep, I got you.
And he put that bug in my head, dude, and we rolled, we shot the special.
Nice too, man. I wish we'd have had some of that. Just a little clip of it.
Oh, dude.
I'm just saying, you got a little clip? I had you send me a little clip.
Yeah.
But I ain't wanting you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see if you wanted to
You can show the people that I forgot about that. You can show the people.
I got you gave me a little clip of it. It was funny. So we're gonna get the people that,
Yeah.
Just say we went to it and
Yeah.
We can show them a little bit of that clip, but you already had that clip, right? You got it recorded? So we good.
But if you in one, stay in one. If it's a good one, all right? If you're in a good relationship, stay in it. And if it's good to you, not just because she thinks it's good. We happy, aren't we? Yeah. Stay in that shit. I'm happy as hell that I just found out I passed my AIDS test. And I was happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I was so damn happy. Look, because I was happy because I didn't even go to the doctor for an AIDS test. I went because my knee was messed up. He tricked me into taking an AIDS test. I went to the, he was like, man, your knee look good, man. Let's do a physical. Let's check your cholesterol. I said, okay, my cholesterol messed up. I just gotta get some Honey Nut Cheerios. Let's do this. He took some blood and I left. Immediately, I left. He called me immediately. Allan, you need to come back to this doctor's office. I said, man, do I need to stop at Ralph's? What's wrong? He said, I can't tell you nothing over the phone. So I'm like, okay, damn. So I get to the doctor's office. I'm like, hey, what's going on? He said, listen, your blood count is a little low. When is the last time you had an AIDS test? Huh? I was like, bitch, why you just jump to AIDS? It could be other shit woke me down. You know what I'm saying? What else could it be? He was like, well, are you sick? I was like, maybe. I mean, talk to me, man. What else could it be? He said AIDS, cancer, leukemia. I'm like, oh shit. Everything I could die from, he named it. You know what said, a bullet, everything. LAPD, everything. George Zimmerman, everything. So he was like, man, let's get this AIDS test. I said, fuck you, let's get this cholesterol test. Something wrong with your needles. This time, check this arm. This is a good arm. So he took my blood and I left again. As soon as I got on the freeway, he called me. On the freeway. I was scared as hell. I was like, oh shit. Should I even go back? Or should I just run through this wall on the freeway? So I went back. I'm sitting there like, man, what's up? He was like, your blood count dropped even more. You need to get tested. All I was thinking about was a stripper I met from South Africa. I said, how can I meet this bitch? So he was like, man, you need to get tested. It's a matter of life and death, seriously. So I'm like, you're right, man, I do need to get tested. I'm sitting there with tears in my eyes, seriously. And I held my arm out, man, and I thought to myself, like, please, God, let it be cancer.
Yeah. Oh man, you was funny, boy. Funny as hell, man. Funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Thank you, dog.
Funny, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure, what made you want to be like a stand-up? Like, did you get beat up and you made somebody like you ran into Zab? You ever run to somebody smaller than you and you get your ass whooped?
Nigga.
I know you got a story on that.
Oh, it was a nigga in my neighborhood, dude in my neighborhood, man, named rest in peace, man, Steve Shoemaker.
You remember his name? So
I remember his
that
name.
mean he whooped your ass. Well,
first and last name.
Yeah,
you know he whooped that ass.
I had my bike, roll my bike down the street, and he was on the porch with a girl. Yeah. Right, and I started, making fun. I was talking, trash to the girl, and she laughing. I didn't know he was trying to get down on her.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, "Man, Allan, man, be cool, man." So I said something about him, and she laughing hard. I said a couple of jokes about him, man, and she laughing. He said, "Hold on, let me come down there." He came down there, man, and he was like, "Say something now." He was about this tall. He's like, "Say something now," and I was like, man, I was like, boy, what's wrong with you? I got 3 brothers at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? Knock up. He was with an old uppercut. Knock it. I was like, he hit me about 3 or 4 uppercuts before I got off the bike.
What was in your mind?
I was like, man,
so this little nigga dead.
I was like, the first uppercut, I was like, I'm about to kill this nigga. The second uppercut, I was like, let me get off this bike. I'm trying to get off the bike. The third uppercut, I was like, maybe I should stay on the bike and go home. You know what I'm saying? And then he hit me with the 4th one.
Wow, the 4th one.
I couldn't get off the bike. He was bap. I And I finally got off the bike, man. And I put some hands on him though. I did. I put some hands on him.
How you put hands on him?
I got off the bike. I gave him 2-piece. Yeah. Then I body slammed him because he was so short. He was all over.
Sure,
me.
He wasn't a midget. Sure
Yeah, he wasn't. He wasn't no midget. So I body slammed him, and then as soon as he hit the ground, he jumped right back up. Like I body slammed him to catch my breath. Yeah. You know. But as soon as he hit the ground, he jumped right back up and started patting out and all through my body. I'm like, this nigga is tripping. Nigga, these was jokes. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
They break it up like, hey man, we just brothers, man. We shouldn't be fighting. You know what I mean? Niggas start knowing he losing. Right, hey, man. We shouldn't be fighting each other, man. We brothers, man.
Right.
Come on, man.
It's February 2 on Black History Month. We fighting.
Brothers,
Come on, brother. I did it about the third time we fought. Because me and him kept fighting. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he caught me in the first one. I got him the second two. Then he caught me in the third one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He caught me at the fourth one. So he won the first one and the fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what made you be ready to say, all right, I'm going to do my special, man. I'm good. It's time for me to do my special. I know you came up to me and said, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You should do it, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, hey, man. You know me, I always tell everybody, you live once, man.
Live once.
Let your hands go, baby.
Man, I've been seeing, you know, because I'm a comedian that we had to go through the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Well, we had we went to comedy clubs, man, and we was next. And then D.L. Hughley walked in, you get bumped.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That was back then.
That was back then.
That was back then.
And then, you know, you just like, okay, I'm next. And then Chris Rock. And, you know, and you just kept getting bumped. And you may do a few minutes at 1:30 at night.
Everybody leaving.
Everybody left. You know what I'm saying?
About 3 people there.
Yeah. And then you actually had to be funny to get on stage back in the day. Yep. You had to be funny. So then, you know, so I became a comedian in the trenches. Mm-hmm. And then the Instagram came out and people became comedians at home.
Exactly.
They stood in front of their living rooms, did some sketches, and now they famous.
That's why we feel they feel about Jake Paul. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
it's the same thing.
Like, God damn,
dude,
we had to go through the
overnight
trenches.
Overnight.
Yep. Yeah, they got it now.
And they selling out arenas and theaters.
Yep, exactly.
And ain't been doing stand up for about a year and a half.
Yep.
You know, and the people go see them, and sometimes they, you know, they funny, sometimes they not, whatever. But they don't have the, you know, they don't got the experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, they making a killing. So I was like, man, I gotta shoot a special.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I can at least compete. You know? Yep. Yeah, I'm doing, you know, I'm at the Improv or something, and somebody else at the Fox Theater. You know what I'm saying? And they making like thousands and thousands, $70,000 a show. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I gotta do my special.
Yeah. See, I did it. AC came to. I said, AC, do it, man.
Man, let's do it, dude. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got Angela. She helped me out with a lot. Tell Angela what you doing for me now. Angela, I got her doing stand up. I be having everybody do that. I say, do your dream. You got to do what you want to do.
Yeah, you know my first year. Well, I've always wanted to be into movies and music. That's my passion, music and movies. I got a rap. I wrote this 30 years ago, and I actually performed it this year for the first time on stage. I'm in film school, LA Film School. And this is my first year here in California. I just got here in January, and since I've been here, this is the most I've done. I didn't do anything back in the past because I had 10 kids. I kept having kids.
God damn.
I was pregnant for 15 years straight. I was either pregnant, getting pregnant, or having a baby.
Say, God damn. Damn.
I was just getting pregnant.
That's what
just stayed with a swollen stomach. That means it might say you might have got some good stuff.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
That's what they would say. That's what they would say.
Mike.
He can't control himself.
Yeah, so I didn't have a chance to do anything, or you know. So now I come out here. Kenny seen all my talent. He read what I've written, like as far as movies or
I was like,
skits.
I like your talent, girl.
he hear me. I play the piano.
I'm saying no good, and everybody always think, "Oh yeah, this." I said, "No, that's my friend. That's what makes it good." You know what I'm
we
saying?
just friends, and he saw my talent. And he's
I
like,
don't need
"You
you know
are
how that is. You know how that is. Zab, you start putting that mix
really
there, they start
good.
getting a little different.
You ever get that phone call? Be like, I'm ready for number 11.
You know what? I get a few men that say they're gonna give me 11 and 12. I'm like, oh, but they don't know that could happen for real. Now. That ain't happening.
But you stopped that?
Oh yeah, I don't have no more. No, I don't have no more.
Really?
But you know what? I did get my tubes tied and got pregnant with my tubes tied.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I have gotten pregnant on birth control. I've tried all of it.
Man,
I
hear lawsuit. Well, we get
I
paid.
know, wasn't it? I'm like, nigga, my was like, shit.
What?
I go get that shit done. I get somebody pregnant, nigga. I'm suing somebody.
They tell you 99.9%.
Ooh.
Damn, so 1%.
They give you that 0.1% that you can get. And I'm like, how am I pregnant? And my tubes are tied.
Wow.
And I was pregnant, but I lost that one.
Okay.
Because I didn't know I was pregnant. So the job I was doing.
You was partying? Oh,
no, I was just doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Oh, okay.
But man, when I got that last one, now I'm living my life.
Good.
I
always want to say this topic too. Do you think a man and a woman can live together without have sex?
Yeah.
People really, that's what I'm saying. They always think, oh, y'all fucking.
Yeah, that'd be the first thing.
Y'all fucking, they don't give a fuck.
He got me cussed out. You got me cussed out.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Got into it. Like it was leading to a physical altercation. It was about to be. Because like I don't care what you say. You can say all you want to. Just please don't touch me.
Yeah.
Just
So
stay over there.
So do y'all think? Do you think?
Do all that, but just don't touch me.
Do you think a man and woman can live together? You know what I'm saying? Just friends for years. Just in a house together, doing as best friends.
Yeah, I think friends could do it. I don't think I could do it.
Oh, let me add to the question. Two fine-looking people. She gorgeous. He handsome. What about that?
Damn, what do they ugly people? What's the difference? They still go. They still got the same feelings.
But I don't know, cause
it is harder when they when they beautiful.
Because if you're not attracted to that person, then
it's easy. It's easy.
Yeah.
But how about you, AC? What do you think?
I mean, as long as she got her, as long as she have her, she ain't laying on the rent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. You can work something out. Hey, look at this. This is the third time they on the rent.
What if she's not your type?
That's the only way. That's the only way a man and woman can live together without having sex. Either it has to be like she just not my type.
Show me some money.
You know what I'm saying? Or it has to be something like I know her past and she's disgusting. So I'm gonna stay away from her.
That's a good one.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Or or it just gotta be, you know what? I really need her half of the rent.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck this up.
So that's what I can say. That's
those three things right there is the only way. Because I've ruined many of relationships by pulling my dick out at the wrong time.
Oh. See, that's what I'm saying.
And it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah.
Hey, y'all ever heard that song, Knee Deep?
Knee Deep.
Knee Deep. It's a Southern song.
That's a good song.
When he talk about his they best friends.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You got to listen to that. He say they best friends, but then what happened is she wanted to go there.
Yeah.
For a minute, she wanted to go there. They went there one time.
Yeah.
And then they was back to friends, and then she got a man, and then he started crying. He like, oh no. Knee deep.
I know what you're saying.
Oh,
did that ever happen to any of y'all? And it happened like, you know the girl trying to get you, you like, nah, my friend wants you, can't do it. Because I know they try to hit up on you. I know AC, I know them. AC, little dig them down, AC.
Man, the rule is whoever she wants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you.
It be the main girl.
No. I mean, his girl. His girl. Oh no, I thought you meant something like.
Well,
I thought you meant something like, you know what I'm saying? We out and about.
Yeah.
And He's like, man, go. Man, I like this.
Oh yeah,
go
that's
get her
a good
for me
one too. Yeah, and yeah.
And
Have
then
you
I
ever
go
done
get
that?
her, and
You ever took somebody?
Yeah, I mean that happened.
I did a couple
That
times.
happened to me, and it happened. You know what I'm saying? And I did it.
Yeah, then you got So
Yeah.
okay. That
Yeah.
happened to you. Before you got married.
What?
he said.
Nah,
He said no.
I was.
He
said, I'm
he
quiet.
said, no, but he always said,
No comment.
You did all that thing you got once you get married. That's a different story. But everybody know you lived.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I lived.
You lived. That's what I'm saying. Me too.
Big
I
L.
lived.
Big L.
This situation that you ever think about. All right, girl, I should have hit. You never hit.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of those.
You got a lot of them.
Mhm.
What was the reason why you didn't hit?
One-
Now you thinking.
One time we was in Detroit and it was a big ass blizzard, and I was trying to play it cool. She was like, "Come through," and I was like, "Nah, I you know what I'm saying? It's late, shit. You know what I'm saying?" But we never hit, and she didn't like the fact that I told her no. And she was so damn fine. Yeah, never hit.
Yep.
Wanted to hit. Still want to hit.
Yep.
I mean, I don't want to hit no more because I'm married.
Oh yeah, well. You a comedian. You can get away with saying stuff.
Yeah. She know I was joking. I was joking, babe. I don't want to hit nobody but you.
That's funny. Did you ever mess with a girl? You like, I knew I shouldn't have did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
everybody had one of them. Like, nigga, I knew it.
Damn.
I had I knew I shouldn't have did it. Someone was telling you, nah, don't do it.
But you never had one. What about you had one like that, and then your other homeboy telling another nigga about a story about her? You sitting back like,
yeah,
damn.
Yep, that's true. That was like, you like,
nigga, I got out of there just in time.
That's some true stuff, man.
I have a question for you, gentlemen.
Okay.
So the question is, how do you know when you're in a relationship? Is anything said? Because women and men get confused. Are we in a relationship or are we not?
That's true.
So I give you my experience.
That's true.
I dated this gentleman who, when we were driving, we never talked about being in a relationship at this time. But he mentioned, he was like, you mine. And he said it a few times. And so I took it like, okay, that means we're in a relationship. Now, was I wrong for that? Because he said, you're mine. You mine now. I'm like, okay. But then a little time passed and he got caught with some panties in his bathroom. Damn. They weren't mine. So, and they were hidden behind the door. So she threw them back there. So she know when I close the door,
I knew that trick.
I'll find the panties. So we get in an argument about it. And he say, but we ain't in a relationship anyway.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, bet. I didn't know, because I assumed we were in a relationship because you said I'm yours. Now we not because you get caught with some panties.
Exactly.
Where I'm wrong at, So that's the question. How do we know?
How do you know, AC? Who gonna answer that? Who gonna go on that?
That's. I mean,
that's a good one.
Well, when he denounced that he's not in the relationship, that's when at that point you wasn't in a relationship. But at the point of when he said what he said, you thought you was
I was in a relationship.
You got you.
Yeah,
but I mean, but that's kind of different from some of the other stories that people just you pick a person up and take them to dinner. And because you pick them up and they get in the car, that's it. They like, I'm his girl.
That's what I'm saying. Some women think
like, whoa, what the fuck?
You fuck one time, now you can't.
What? Not even that. We just going to dinner. We just going to dinner.
Women get mixed up with that.
And then they say, well, I thought you was mine. You came and picked me up, and now what shit? Should I send you an Uber? Like,
there you go.
What the fuck? I had to send you an Uber or something for you to get your mind right or something.
Yeah, that's what men and women we different.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we different. My man was wrong on yours.
Yeah, we wrong on yours.
Because you was in the car, right?
Yeah, we were in the car.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me ask you a question. Was you giving him oral?
No.
You were just sitting next to him.
You trying to figure out why this nigga?
Yeah. Because if he's hitting it and he said this is mine, it don't mean y'all together. If you was giving him head and he would have said it don't mean y'all together. But you was just sitting next to him in the car.
We were driving.
He fucked up.
Yeah, he knew.
Because that you know you man now. That means y'all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know you man now. And yes, I'm not in a relationship until we both sit down and you know what I'm saying, we had this conversation.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, I'm not, because I had a girl, we hooked up for about 2 weeks. And she came over to my house and she was like, she called me on the phone. She was like, "What you doing?" I said, "A friend of mine just left." And she was like, "At 1 in the morning?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, a friend of mine just left, whatever. You know, what you do?" I'm like, "What you mean what I do? What I do?" And so she was like, "That's fucked up. You know, I like you and you gonna have sex with her, this and that and this." I'm like, what's the problem? She said, "I'm on my way," and hung up on me. And I called her back. I said, "Don't come over here." She said, "If you don't open the door, I'm waking up all your neighbors."
Damn, nigga.
So she came over. You know, I opened.
Where the other girl go? Like,
the other girl was gone. She was gone. Yeah, she came over.
They already knew you had somebody over there.
She came over, man, and she was in my bedroom. She was like, "So you having sex with other women?" I said, "Yes." What? We not together?
Yeah.
We just met 2 weeks
Women
ago.
do that, though.
We not
They
together. And she screamed like,
"Oh Lord!"
Like at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then she punched my bed and ran out the house. And when she got outside, I deleted her number.
Was that your last time seeing her? You
last
sure?
time, last time seeing her.
You sure?
Last time seeing her.
Sure.
Yeah, I was scared.
Pussy wasn't that good then.
It was good, but she scared me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The fact that she came over and threatened me, "I'm gonna wake up all your neighbors," and coming over that time of night, she scared the shit out of me.
Fuck, that's crazy. Yeah. So I know, we about to end of the show, man. I want y'all to, say what y'all got going on. You want to finish it out, Angie?
I want them to say,
let them
say what they
I want them to say, what they want to find, where they can find you at, your Instagram, what you got going on about your bags, all your stuff, man. You got a lot of good stuff going on.
Zab Judah. Right now we got a House of Sixx. House of Sixx. Sixx, STIXX. I'm gonna probably put a link in. We can put a link in.
Yeah, we gonna put a link on that. No, we got you. I got you on that.
You can do it, but you go to House of Sixx and pick up the new Super Stick cigar.
Yep.
You know, it's a Zab Judah cigar.
Yes.
I got that. I got that going right now, and then got a lot of stuff going on, man. God is good. 25 is gonna be a big year.
It's gonna be great. You got some gloves.
25 is gonna be a big year. Yeah.
Get some gloves out too, right?
You can follow me on Instagram at Zab Judah.
Yeah.
I got my boxing gloves. I gotta check and see how many more we got too. But these were specially made, and I got like a certain amount. So
you trying to take them back, man? You gave them to me, man. It looks like you're a fighter. They ready to take the gloves back.
Nah. It was a special. No, I was saying because I don't want to tell people to order it. And
They're like,
ain't no more of them shits.
They gonna come out. He got some gloves coming out.
We're gonna do another set of these.
There you go.
These are pretty good because in the boxing glove, you look through the hole and you can see Zab pointing at you.
Yeah. That's what I want you to remote that, baby. It's nice, ain't it?
Look at the light. Yeah, put it up to the light. Yeah, see me.
Let me see that.
You know I had that. You been
that's dope.
Zab gave that to me.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
That's why I said I gotta check and see if we got more of these.
We'll get some more. We'll get some more.
I'm gonna order some more. Yeah,
order some more. We'll get them sold out, man.
Sending the gloves on deck. You can follow me on Instagram at Zab Judah. You can follow me on X. I'll be on X a lot too. At Super.
X? What is that?
That's the Twitter.
X,
the new Twitter.
That's new.
Yeah, the X.
Yeah. We on there now.
Yeah,
I
Super
just
Judah.
started it.
Okay.
Super Judah.
Super
right.
Judah. SUPER JUDAH.
All right, we'll be following you.
Yep, and then you can follow me on Facebook. I'm Zabdiel Judah. My whole name, ZABDIEL.
ZABDI.
DIEL. Yep, Judah JUDAH. And so that's where I'm at.
Okay,
I'm moving around.
Yeah, you're doing great, man.
I'm in a city near you.
Yeah.
Just look up.
So what's up with you, AC, man? What you got going on?
Like he said, 2025 gonna be a big year.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be a big year, man. My special is dropping. It is called
funny.
Funny is funny. It's called Impunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying a lot of stuff in this special that should not be said by the cancel culture. So it's impunity because give me a pass. If you listen to what I'm saying, it's a reason why I'm saying it. So just listen to what I'm saying. And when my special drops, man, I'm gonna be everywhere. So follow me on Instagram. It is I am Allan AF. I am Allan AF on all platforms. I am Allan AF. It's Allan with 2 L's and 2 A's. ALLAN. I am Allan AF. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm Angela Harden, and you can follow me on Instagram at Ascend with Angela. That is ASCEND with Angela. And I'm on Facebook as Angela Harden Williams. Yeah. And let's see.
You ducking somewhere?
No.
Just checking.
TikTok, it's Kenny.Angela, the number 6. Yeah. I am on X, but I gotta see. I just started it. I forgot. I got it. I don't know. But it's anything that say Kenny Angela, Kenny Whack Presents. As you know, you're on YouTube, Kenny Whack Presents.
Shows
watch all the shows. Some shows now we have a comedy show, our regular comedy starting back up January the 28th, the last Tuesday of the month. That's at the El Mariachi Grill. That's in Encino. Encino. That's at 15627 Ventura Boulevard. Yeah. Okay, get there the last Tuesday of every month, starting in January. Now, this is new coming up in January. We have our talent show. Yes, talent show. Baby. That means whatever your talent is, bring it. We're having auditions January the 9th. Yes. At the Bourbon Room. That's at 6356 Hollywood Boulevard, 2nd floor. Yes. Come out and try out to be on the new talent show called The Next. Kenny Whack Presents The Next. Yes. If you cannot make it, you are more than welcome to send in your audition tape.
You your VIP.
Yes.
Come through. We're going to have fun.
Yeah, I'll be there.
We're going to have a great time.
We're going to have a great time.
Power up.
Send in your audition tape to KennyAngela2024@gmail.com. Again, that's KennyAngela2024@gmail.com. And also the big day. Get your tickets. If you don't want to perform or audition to perform, get your tickets now. Yeah. You can get them on Eventbrite at KennyWhackPresents.eventbrite.com. And that's your tickets. You can get your tickets for the show, which will be held January the 30th. That's on Thursday, the last Thursday. So the 28th, that Tuesday, that's El Mariachi. And the 30th, that's at the Bourbon Room. We're having it at the Bourbon Room. So, come on out.
Make sure y'all just see Whack House Boxing. Y'all can check me out on Whack House Boxing.
House.
You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, Whack House Boxing, y'all. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, Zab. Thank you, HZ. Thank you, Angela, man. We had a great time. I appreciate. See y'all next time.
Yes.
With my old music. Okay, don't talk about my music.
Why don't hang like I used to? Some even laugh because the name like old man and party pooper. But I found me a good thing, and I don't care what they say. Oh no, tell them when I get time I might come through, but I can't come through the stay. Can't stay too long.
Good night.
Too long.